Hello, welcome to HELiOS short clip. In this video I will be showing you the new configuration of attribute mapping. So far the configuration had to be done via XML files in the AppData directory. Now the mapping of attributes can be performed dialog-based with these options. Here we have standard mappings per default, such as standard and synchronization. These can still be adjusted, but new ones can be created too. And for example, the standard configuration, which I will open by clicking on New in HELiOS in order to take over this assembly, it wouldn't take over the file name in the field of designation. I would like to add this attribute and also even that in the field part type, the information is entered whether there is a single part or an assembly. To configure this, we will open the mapping configuration and add a new mapping. We call it inventor import and start with the file property, which I would like to be the designation. Of course, this would be the file name for both the assembly as well as the single part. And particularly here, we also consider the converter. By doing so, we map that the file name automatically appears in the field designation. As a next step, I would like to add a file property with distinction of cases. With regards to the part type, I would like to assign a certain value. For instance, if a file suffix contains .iam, I would like to enter in English language the value assembly, which is similarly indicated here with the German for Baugruppe. Okay. And this will be done for .ipt2. Here in English we would enter the value single part, which means Einzelteil in German. Finally, we click on OK. And lastly, I would like to include a model property too. And particularly here, I would like to choose the material as model property. I select the according article. The property would be material. The condition is to be applied to parts only. And here the respective converter has to be chosen too. Now I'll apply it by clicking OK. We save the mapping and return to New in HELiOS. And what's need to be done here in the input settings is that the mapping has to be switched from standard to our new import, which we have entered. Here I would like to apply all. Now all information shows up as it has been configured. The part type here says assembly, the file according to its name has been entered, and if we now have a look at a part, we see that the material has been also taken over, and in this case also the part type has been specified as single part. All in all, with this new feature, it is much easier to configure the mapping since it can be done with this dialog, which by the way also concerns the mapping for the export from HELiOS. Okay, that's it. Have a nice day. Bye.